This is a very sad day for my trusty Akai MPD. It's been with me since 2017 and it's been a really simple but also a really powerful controller that I was taking with me everywhere I was going. No matter if we had a family visit or anything like that, I would take this with me in case I wanted to lay down a beat. And no, I'm not getting rid of it. It's been a huge part of my beat making process for the past few years, but I've got her, or him, I don't know, a bigger brother. Oh yeah, here is the package. So today we'll have an unboxing kind of video with some first impressions about what's going to be in this package. You already saw the title, so I can quit the blabber. Let's open it up. Of course, tools are for fools. That's crazy. I was so hyped up. I was waiting for the delivery today for a few hours, just checking my phone for a notification. First of all, complete 13 standard version with lots of instruments from Native Instruments. It's a really lovely package, so small. Like, I just appreciate having even the upgrade in that kind of stuff. So I can place it like here, and you know, it's always in my video. And I can be a proud user of Native Instruments. But don't worry, this video is not sponsored by Native Instruments. I've been just wanting to get this one for quite some time. And yeah, here it is, Maschine MK3 with a really nice holder. I don't have a knife, but I have a guitar pick, same as good for that kind of purpose. Actually, it's not the best. The tape they used here is just like made of steel. Okay, the pen is always a good help. Okay, I will put this in here so you can see everything. A big piece of styrofoam. Woo, here it is. It's so big. Just look at it. Compared to the trusty MPD I have here, it's just a huge beast. Okay, it's super cold on this metal plate right here because it was being shipped for the whole night. Whoa, the knobs work so hard on this, and we have this clicking encoder with, like, you can make directions with it and change stuff in here. It's got a fully fledged audio interface in it, along with the MIDI input and outputs. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see if it fits my desk. Okay, so I wanted to put this in here. We've got plenty of space. I had to take this piece of my desk and just make it a little bit longer. So the piano is at the very edge of it, but it's still fully functional. The moment of truth, let's turn it on. Whoa, a rainbow! Right now, you know, it's super clean and I will be really careful about it, but as you imagine, this stuff is made to be hit a lot, so no worries about that. And what do we have in here? Because I thought this will be like a redeem code for the upgrade and I will have to download everything, but it seems like there is something in here. Oh! I've got this hard drive from Native Instruments. Cool. I thought they only give it to like regular products, since this is an upgrade from the basic Komplete Select, which is added to this unit, and it was just supposed to be a code. But it's a really nice thing that I don't have to download 300 gigabytes of content. Right now I have to install everything, like all the software, since it's not turning on completely. And I will just shoot the other part of the video on the other day, as I at least can do something with it, so this video is not unboxing only. So let's move to the future. Welcome to the new home studio. So I've made this place because basically I was really tired of making music in the same place every time. So here are my old studio monitors. Here's my small MIDI controller that was just laying around. Here is Maschine that we are going to work on today. And that's pretty much it for recording Maschine. I'm using the Focusrite Scarlett that is down here, but it's not a part of the setup here. Those of you who are following me on Instagram, which you can follow by the way, links in the description down below, have probably seen me playing with this thing for the past 1.5 weeks. And how much beats actually I've managed to create in that short amount of time, in which I would make like typically 3 beats. Since I bought this, I just woke up every single day and created something new, and sometimes even 2 beats a day, which is not really usual for me, since I really dig into the structure and I just do lots of things while making a beat. This thing forces me to work in real time, and that's a really good thing. Without any further ado, let's have a look at Maschine and let's create something. So I've spent like 1.5 weeks playing with this. There were no videos on the channel last week. Today I don't want to make a tutorial or anything like that. I would just like to show you what I came up with while working with this thing. And so far it's incredible the way you can make beats on this thing. It's just super fast, and even though I really like Reaper, I couldn't really achieve the same results in Reaper as fast as I can do it on this thing. So let's start with the drums. Here is the browser, and here you can browse through the kits. Here you can also filter out some certain things like kits, and in this case I want to select hip hop. Okay, let's pick this one. And right now it's ready to go. And we can start playing with it. Let's tap the tempo. Let's turn on the metronome. And right now I can start recording. Now I can quantize everything and I can start recording the hi-hats and other parts of the drum kit. Shift quantize, and we are ready to go. No opening any MIDI items, it's just playing. Here we already have the bass, so we can use it. For this purpose I'm moving into keyboard mode, and I will change the scale that we are currently in to minor. Okay, and we can start recording. We can make the bass a little bit louder and the kick too. Right now, let's go to another layer and let's browse through some sounds. We can go to the instruments and let's pick, for example, guitar. And here we can browse through all the guitars or the guitar instruments that are in Maschine. Let's use this one from Quartarone Guitar Reveries. And right now, as we go to the keyboard mode, we are already in the minor scale. And that's really cool because the whole project in this thing is in the same scale, so you don't have to set it up every time you insert a new instrument. Let's play with the drum loop and let's think about the melodic layer. And right now we can record it. And that's how fast you can make beats on this thing. It just took us like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes to make this thing. The whole drum pattern, the bass pattern, and the melodic pattern. I know this is really simple, but I just wanted to show you how fast it is to work with this thing. And I'm still pretty much hyped up about this whole feature. And the second thing is I didn't really need to touch my computer. I just changed one note that I quantized the wrong way. The next thing is that all these samples that are here, especially the drum samples, are so high quality that it's a huge step up for me, since I was using lots of free libraries, which were often really questionable quality. Lots of the samples were overcompressed and stuff. Here everything sounds lively, everything sounds clean, and I'm really happy about the quality of the samples they included in Komplete 13. I feel like this thing deserves to be called an instrument because it's actually a fully fledged music production tool. I'm still pretty new to it, and I'm curious how my workflow will change in the following months, since this is going to be my main beatmaking tool. For now, I'm just really happy I can skip all of this clicking in the DAW, like opening MIDI things, quantizing, hi-hats especially, which I don't have to do here because I have a really complex arpeggiator, which I will show in the upcoming videos. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up and subscribe to the channel with all the notifications so you won't miss any of the new upcoming videos. My name is Dominic, you've been watching wodzubeats, and keep the good vibes alive.